I was making a meme, you know, because that's how a lot of people I've met in here are. But here I'm streaming. What's good? Let's get into this.
What's up, chat?
Word,
Gotta get a hands up in the chat.
Can I get a hands high?
Lennox says he's like a certified funnyman.
What are we playing?
Tomb Slayer.
Sick. Alright. Let's get into it.
I like that map though. Like, community one.
Yeah, the community maps are nice.
Alright, it's taking too long. I'm gonna go. Fuck them.
All I know is like, dude, like the snow has got to stop, bro. And I would like I've had enough.
It's supposed to get about 10 feet, from what I understand.
You just like a slow your roll, mister.
So because of that big
That's a lie.
jet stream from the ocean that was coming up and dumping all that rain down in California and giving us really inverse weather here on the East Coast, it was giving us a lot of cold weather while you guys were getting all that hot weather. But it's flipping now, right? And it's starting to move more centralized. So you guys towards this, you're probably going to get about 10 foot of snow if you live on a high altitude.
God, that ain't me, man.
People are already.
No, I lived on I lived in South Lake Tahoe 1 year. I think it was probably like 5 or 6 years ago, man. It was like 100 and like so I'd say that it's like 2016. It was like 120 inches like in 48 hours. It was something like crazy,
What?
dude. You know, I mean, like, dude, like this year has been like even worse than that. Like, you gotta like go up like dude, you gotta dig out like lodges out there, man.
They're controlling the weather, man. It's all chemtrails.
Yeah. Damn, Joe Byron.
You know, I don't really care for crazy visors and whatnot.
It's not really for me.
These other helmets. Like I just
like the whole fucking Fortnite like vibe.
Wait.
Yeah.
Everybody just looks like a fucking stupid idiot. No, I'm not about it.
Who's a cyberpunk
I
guy?
kind of just like the old classic, you know, Spartan like Halo 1 look type deal.
You're just saying that because you can't afford it.
You know, I've got Xbox rewards. What do you know, bro?
No, Linux, we got money.
Xbox rewards. Dude, you could literally buy like all the things you want on there for like basically free.
You just like promised us like $100 like if we like win this like match for you.
You get Xbox rewards points just by playing Halo. You get them passively, bro. And then you can buy gift cards with them.
I can't know.
No shit.
Yeah, dude, you can
Not
get.
real?
Yeah, it's real, bro. I'm doing it right now, bro. You can get $100 gift card just by playing Halo.
Dude, I'm about to buy a Microsoft Word.
Oh, I'm fucking so
You
fucking.
can.
how
There's
much
a,
that fucking
the app
application-
for it. If you got it an Xbox, dude, they got an app for Xbox Rewards. You can literally just boot it up, bro, and just start earning. Playing
They're
Halo.
so lit, both of them. Frag them.
Yep. Got one.
The other dude was ran away. It's alright.
A huge
Oh, there's
Microsoft Office
another
fan.
guy. Some dude just told me about it the other day, man. And I've already got almost enough to get a $25 gift card in like 3 days.
Yeah, I almost just let that dude embarrass me.
I'm gonna take you up on that, man.
Oh my god.
You really should. You can get all your battle passes, all your cosmetics, basically for fucking free. Snap.
Do you do subs or anything like that?
Ninja, really?
You partner?
Is that on purpose or just passive?
No, I got him. That was definitely on purpose.
Nice.
I'm not partnered or anything, but I'm trying to get serious into it. I've got my stuff set up really professional. I got my own clothing brand and everything, you know. Whole merch store set up.
Oh, so you're like Kanye, man. Fuck yeah.
And I also make music. Don't
Right,
got
it's
any,
a good program.
don't got anything put out yet, and don't have anything made yet. But I've recorded some just freestyle stuff, and I've been a part of like helping people do that. I rap and freestyle and whatnot, you know.
I play guitar, and I fuck with something like the more like engineering like side of it.
There's a dude.
I'd like
walking.
I'd like to meet somebody to do it for me. I don't want to. I just want to rap, dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to make the beat and tune it all up. Like I just want somebody to, because I don't even want to make money from rap. I just want to do it because it's something I enjoy doing. You know what I mean? I feel like
Yeah, 'cause it's
it'll
fun.
it'll make money because I enjoy it. It's my passion. I know people will vibe with my passion. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like somewhere,
like,
somebody
like
will,
just like
and
jamming
even
out,
if they
like
don't, fuck them. You know,
I mean-
exactly. It's like jamming out.
I just like a bunch of like old like grandpas like hanging out with like guitars or whatever, you know, like not like the tools that you have like a so robust now, but yeah, like
Oh, that dude's butt.
we'll see, man. Like I'm going to rehab, but I'll hit you up, man. Like after that,
Word, man.
'cause I got a fucking sick fucking setup.
A word?
I got the Pro Tools, the Ableton, Fruity Loops. Like
I was trying to
and,
get
like,
into using Ableton, dude. I had a buddy that sent me a thing for Ableton.
He's lit down there.
It's so complex, man. It's so overwhelming. I've never messed with anything like that before. I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing. He told me how to use it one time and then I forgot.
Oh, I'm lagging.
I think Fruity Loops is like the best one to start out with, because you just like sit there and program a beat, just like bam. I mean, like what like I know like Soulja Boy, like I know that's like one of his big one. A lot like Lil Wayne. I know like I don't know that for sure. That guy's a fucking genius. Like no lie, dude. Like I never used to like that guy, but that guy's a fucking.
Who is this?
A lot of rappers
Lil
are really
Wayne.
smart, dude.
Lil Wayne.
He's,
I mean, I don't know about his raps, whatever. But
I
I've
have no
heard
idea,
like
I
some
don't-
really good raps from him.
I don't
man.
like his music, but like skillfully, the things that he says it's tricky to say it how he, you know, it's rap is really all about the concept of bending the words in such a way to just get somebody to entertain the shit you're saying. It's really all it is a fashion of placebo and like suggestion. You're suggesting
Really?
ideology onto people through the words and what you're saying and how you're portraying it.
He's like Kanye, man. He's a great producer, man. He's just got that fucking like ear for it. He's just
Yeah, he does make some pretty crazy stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like Kanye.
Kanye is you know, like you know, you guys want to hear like a unpopular opinion about Kanye?
Sure.
It's like I love
Oh,
that
you
man.
just saved my life, brother bear. Just so I could come teabag this dude. Oh, man, he's gone.
What's
I
your
mean,
you know, like,
unpopular opinion
head,
about
bro.
Kanye, man?
You know, like people gotta realize, you know, like like that man, like he came from like the most humblest of like beginnings. You know, like he was like a very like poor like black youth like in the south side of Chicago, which is kind of like one of the murder capitals of. It's literally it just like switches between like 3 different cities. Just like Chicago is usually like the murder capital of like the United States, and he lived in the worst part. He lived in the south side, and you know, he came from that into like making like 3 beats a day. You know, just like getting his like feet wet or whatever. Like he had like his mom in the corner, like just like always like being like, you know, like Kanye, I believe in you, man. I know, like
I think
working her
that's
ass
really
off
all
and
you
everything like
need,
that.
man. You just need
And
somebody to support you, and you can go the farthest distance, man. I think that's what separates a lot of rappers from other rappers. Like, some of them that went super far, they had good support. They had people in their corners. Some of them didn't. But, you know, some people had people that were there telling them that they could do it. And that's really all you need. Just someone to tell you that you can go the distance.
well, and I would add, and I would like say to like anybody who would like criticize them now. I mean, like, I think the Nazi shit's kind of like unexcusable, but at the same time, it's just like,
What's up, Wood?
what up? I was just explaining like why Kanye is a great. Okay, never mind. Um, that man, like, I came from like that background to becoming a self-made billionaire. There's no handbook for that. He wasn't like that white a Kardashian bitch like wife that he had that like just grew up with like wealth and fortune and fame. He earned all that. And so like his mom died and like he went off the rails. He'll even say it like in like the Donda album. You listen to like the first track. He's like a genius, gone clueless. He was the busiest loser. He's a real motherfucker, dude. He hates himself, man. It's so sad, man. I wish he had better people around him, you know.
I don't really,
So that's my unpopular opinion about Kanye, man. He's he
100%.
hasn't done many. I don't think he has like good people around him telling him like, no, you shouldn't say this.
Well, I mean, he's a grown man, too, at the end of the day.
You're right. You're right.
Grown men, among everything, are held 100% accountable for what they fucking say. And he's a public figure, and it's not like he was just a public figure yesterday overnight. It's been pretty popular for a while. So he should know
Right.
how to navigate in that industry. Should have never gotten involved.
Absolutely.
He should have seen it for what it was. I mean, everybody knows that that's just a fucking... You know, let's not even get into it, but, you know, should have seen it for what it was.
As far as like social shit, we gotta leave that shit to the people like coming up, like people like 10 years old, like 12 years old, like 14 years old, man.
It's not, yeah, you don't want the fame.
Kanye like you know, like he's like saying all this shit to like get attention, man. Like we gotta like leave everybody, you know, like those are the people that are gonna like have to control the conversation on social issues, man. It's like those people coming up.
The best thing to do is just to not get into any political, social standing, man. Make your money in the background.
Oh man. Yeah, fucking like fuck hoes, make money.
I wouldn't say all that, but definitely, you know, stay to a priority
No.
and just do it in the background. Don't tell nobody about it. Just do you. Don't chase everybody's approval.
Amen.
My game just crashed. Isn't that beautiful?
Fucking phenomenal.
God has spoken, I guess. Oh, God wouldn't do that. Yeah, like, I mean, we can just like opt out of this, so we can get Lennox in here.
And I love this map too. That's upsetting.
Dude, I'm sorry, bro.
That's not your fucking fault.
I know.
343 just doesn't know how to do shit.
Well, they're using like I mean, like anybody in the chat can correct me, man, but like from what I hear, man, like they've been using like the same goddamn servers, like or gosh darn servers, like
I'll be honest. I don't concern myself with the chat. I don't talk to directly to the chat. Like, I don't look at it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's about what we're doing in the community and what we're saying and talking about. You know, the chat comes after the fact. I'll check the chat after, you know, the video's done. But, you know, people are coming here to see. I feel like if you get too caught up in the chat, it becomes a whole different thing. You know, where I'm here doing my thing. I'm showing you what I'm doing. This is about, you know, you're coming here to watch me essentially. If you're watching my stream, you know what I mean. So if I'm here for you, then it kind of defeats the purpose, right? Because then it's like, well, if you're not here, then what am I supposed to do? So I just like to make it authentic. I like to make it just my thoughts, my opinions with other people that are around me, and just let it be what it is. Because if I start, I feel like if I bring it towards that direction, I have to constantly be in the chat. Hey, how you doing, so and so? I hope you're having a swell day, and that's cool and all. It's cool, but that's something I like to reserve to after the fact when I'm not here, just doing my thing.
You learn that that's the way to do it, though. But no, like I like your approach. Like just like this is my story. You're tuning in, like hear my story. You know, like fucking, let's hear it, man.
That's what I'm saying, right? And I think
I dig it.
I think it's a better platform starting out. It builds more of a community. You bring people in that really want to hear, and if people don't want to hear, well, then that's fine. Those people won't stay, but eventually, someone's gonna hear, and they're gonna be like, "Well, okay, I like what that guy's saying."
Do you play Mortal Kombat 11?
I don't. I play only fighting game I really play, and it's I don't know. I like it. I play Brawlhalla. Little Brawlhalla.
What's that?
It's kind of like Super Smash, but it's free. Excuse me.
All right. Yeah, dude. Dude. Like I fuck with Smash, dude. Like I've been playing that for.
Play a lot of Bethesda games
To
too.
roll it is just like trying to fucking run away from this thing. You want us to
New
click-
Vegas is the best.
you up or what?
You can finish out your game, man.
I mean, I'm not like invested in this.
Cool. Yeah, back out then. Fuck it. Pick me up. Don't bother me now.
I'm sorry, like my friend is like this is like num. Like I've been like waiting like for hear myself like talk all fucking day. This is great.
It's what I like to do, man. And usually, most of the time when I stream, I don't even do a lot of talking. I feel like I don't really have anything to say right on off base. I'm just good with enjoying the moment, you know, living right there in that moment. I don't. If I'm by myself, then that's what I'm doing. I'm not just gonna spew words out of my mouth. Fucking spew words out of my mouth.
Dude, Discord is like the most like visceral, like most real like fucking like a social media platform there is, man. Like, cause like like it's one thing like the interface over like a text like message or like a Facebook Messenger or like Twitter or like some, like not knocking like anybody like, who like communicates. Like some people like they articulate like things better through that venue.
Mm.
I happen to not be in that. And but I mean I don't know. I just think I think like hearing somebody like just like the only problem with like text and all that stuff is just like leave it.
I don't like the text.
I don't know I can't hear your voice. I can't hear like your tone. I can't hear like you might be saying something like totally sus, but I just like take it as like, oh dude, like I think it's like I'm the shit, dude.
Yeah.
So like I don't know, man.
That dude is.
I'm slightly autistic though, for real. Like really, like I have schizoid personality disorder. I can't read a room very well, and I have just so you don't think I'm like talking shit like an autistic people. That just.
I mean, I guess it's kind of just like that though,
Well, some people just need medication like me, man.
Right, there you go. Ain't nothing wrong with
I
that.
got that manic depression. I'll say it I hopped out of my worst case of that, man. It's like I hopped out of my car, I quit my job, just like drove out to California one day from Iowa. It was like fucking like 30 hours like California from here.
I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that personally. I mean,
No, it
that's
worked out.
some shit I would do, just to go and live life. Just like why not? Fucking just, because working It's 9 to 5. I mean, after you do it for a little bit, I mean, there's not really a problem once you've built up money to just go and leave. You know, that's cool. So that way,
Right, I did.
and have enough to come back to. Obviously, don't leave
All
yourself.
right, I'll admit,
stranded.
like I didn't do it like with money. Like I ended up like just hanging out with my guitar, and like I had like fly signs, like cardboard signs, and like too ugly to strip and shit like that. Make money like that way, and I mean, dude, like I made like a $300 like in St. Patty's Day in San Francisco one day with my guitar. Dude, like it's like a yeah.
Word, man. That's
I will
crazy.
say like if traveling taught me anything, it's that people are good. Most people are good.
Well, yeah. I mean, honestly,
Oh, sorry. I just like threw a nade on him. It just like stuck and it didn't kill him. I'm surprised. Yeah, dude. No, dude. People like like, dude, like it's like where I like get pissed off like anybody like who's like from outside of like America and like they start talking shit, dude. I'm just like, dude, you don't know how fucking cool people are, man. I bet like us three,
America's
man,
just
we
a
met.
different type of beast, man. It's a fucking crazy. It's there has to be bad because that's everything. Life's about a feeling. You learn everything. Everything's taught through pain.
Oh, fucking Pompeius, brother. Come on, man.
Everything's in the moment, man.
Yeah, everything
Everything
is
is
in
in
the
the
moment.
moment.
Exactly.
It's like maybe like that, like a person like who helped me out with like that $300, man. Maybe they were shitty like every like moment up until that moment. So that's the way I. But I will say, like I'm not that. I don't think like that all the time, man. But yeah, I mean, I guarantee, like if we all three of us would meet, we'd all like break bread together and
It's usually the
do
way
our
it
Hail
goes.
Marys and.
My fucking Halo just crashed again.
What?
It's a good thing that you guys are still in the game, right?
No, we just finished.
Well, it's a good thing I'm loading up my game, right? Yeah. Haha.
Yeah, I would have taken the bot over the kid that joined our team after you left. 2 and 16 or something like that.
Dang.
Know what I got?
No, but you fucking other goober that joined our team.
Goober. I love that word.
Here, real quick while my
Goofy
game is
goober.
loading up, man. I'll send you guys my info real quick. If you want to, you can go check it out.
Well, yeah, I'll give you a follow, man. If we play again or whatever,
Shit.
which, like I said, I gotta go to rehab, man. I'm in trouble.
I hear you.
So, it might be like a month or two or something like that. I mean, it'd be fun, like, to do like a.
Well, there's my info. You
How would
you
we
know,
do
bro?
like music?
Over the shit, you know, I'll record something, send it to you. You can do what you will with it.
Oh yeah, dude, like
Because I
that.
can
That would
just
be
I can just
perfect.
record the vocals and then listen to the beat and just record the vocals, or I can record the vocals with the beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, dude, like if I actually get something, dude, like I'll do something with it. It's like I have this conversation with so many people, and like I said, I'm not expecting anything. It's just like if like you make the effort, and, like you
Yeah,
send me something
we
or
can get
whatever,
down,
like
bro. For sure. Just hit me
I'll
up.
just I'll just like throw it back to you like with a beat or whatever. Be okay, maybe like try like these syllables
Hey, one of
or
y'all
like this like
send me an invite real quick.
oh yeah. Fucking Iowa.
All right, I'm in.
Cool.
You got him, bro.
Yeah, I'm already in.
Oh. I need to slow my roll, man. I'm talking too much.
Nah, bro. It's good. It's what we
Pretty
do.
compelling.
We can talk about anything, bro.
Nobody will ever tell me like Kanye West isn't a great artist. That 808s and Heartbreaks album fucking rocks.
I mean, his accolades speak for themselves. I personally just don't like him or many of his songs. Honestly, I'm really picky when it comes to the music I listen to. I really only listen to this one artist called Bones.
There you go. Shit.
I only pretty much listen to Bones. I've only been
Wait, is
listening
it?
to Bones
Wait,
since like
Is
20.
that Bone Thugs and Harmony?
No,
or
no,
is
no,
that...
no. Bones.
Okay,
He's
never mind.
underground. He's pretty much like, I don't know. If we didn't have Bones, I'll put it like this: if there was no Bones, there would be no Suicide Boys. There'd be no Ghost Main. There'd be no Puya, if you know who those people are.
You know the Flatbush
There'd be
zombies are?
there'd be no Lil Peep. There'd be no X without Bones.
Was Lil Peep actually good?
He's
I heard that guy was actually
It's all right. You know, hit or miss.
for somebody like that has like the name Lil in it. Hey, that's hard to take them serious.
I
Like
agree.
Lil Xan, or Lil Pump.
Yeah, it was short lived, wasn't it?
Why do people like that, man? Lil Pump. His beats are pretty sick though. I mean, like he didn't make those like, but I mean, like I will say, you know, you got the right programmer. I guess you can do anything, you know.
Let's ride.
Check out the Flatbush Zombies, dude. That's
Yeah, I like Flatbush. You listen to Palm
fuck, funny,
Trees?
fuck friends, fuck. Yep. Then palm trees. Don't wanna know.
What about you heard of Beast Coast?
Yes. It ain't easy. It ain't easy.
Yeah. That one.
The
shit,
Untouchables.
What's the other one I really like? Fuck, let me look.
And that's the way it goes. Some problems
Far
can't be
Away?
solved.
I like Far Away, dude.
I see you picking from far away.
Yeah, bro. That shit rocks.
Yeah, dude. That album was awesome, dude.
Yeah, man. The whole album is good. What, 3 bangers on
yeah.
there? What's that other one? The one you was talking. It Ain't Easy, and then Far Away. They got that other one. I can't remember the name of it. Damn.
I love in the second song. He's like, "Dick so big, use it as a kickstand."
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Funny.
You listen to EMF Doom?
No, like Flashboy was like the last thing I heard, man.
Gotta check out some MF Doom with some Wu-Tang Clan, man. Wu-Tang's pretty good.
They got a lot of good songs.
Oh yeah, man. I like Duck Season.
I got a confession, man. I seen ICP live,
That's...
and I've been a fan of them. 534. I've been a fan of them since I was like 10 years old, man.
Yeah, I couldn't really get into ICP.
Well, not many people can.
Yeah.
Because like they're kind of clunky rappers, you know. They're not.
They're niche.
I think of it this way. This is how I, you know, I just like the music. I don't think about it like this way. Like, you know, just they're fucking like the guy who does the production. And they're all even like their new, dude. Like all their fucking, they have like the best like producers. I think that's like one of the things I like just love about them is just like they're not even like good rappers, dude, but they just have the fucking best producers ever. especially like the '90s shit. But like, I guess like when I explain them to people, I'm just like, they're just like horror stories, like just sick fucking rap beats. That's all the '90s stuff is. I don't know what they're doing now. Like some of the stuff I heard is kind of cringy, man. But I mean, you gotta respect a band. You know what? Like that. Those are guys like that. Like wanted. Those are
Do
self-made
something
millionaires
different.
right there.
Yeah.
Grab that flag.
You know, those guys wanted to. Those guys are big in like wrestling or whatever. They started up their own wrestling league. They like got like sick of like dealing with like a big like labels. They started their own label. They got sick of festivals. They started their own festival. Those guys are straight fucking. That's like the American dream, man. ICP, man, they're good people, man.
I don't
Care
doubt
about
it.
their fans too.
Cap it.
Yeah,
Nope,
I
you're
do
going the
see
wrong way.
that. I see a lot of that.
Oh, sorry about that.
You did. I just let you fucking turn and burn. I was like, oh, go back on that.
That's how I was listening to all that ICP. Made me a little dumber. It does.
I'd agree with that. Definitely has to, right? Because like all that other bullshit music, bullshit rap, that's what it does.
Like at least like ICP's like original. I'll give them that. Like over like like if I listen to some like Lil Pump, like
Yeah, I don't like that little pump
everybody
shit.
wanna be like me. Everybody wanna be like me. Which I mean, like the only reason that song like actually has like a really sick verse by Lil Wayne though. 'Cause he's sitting there just like talking shit about like Lil Pump the whole fucking time. It's awesome on his own fucking song. I need to slow my roll.
The defense.
They have our flag. Take it back. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves. Enemy captured your flag. Round 3. Let's turn this around, Spartan.
One of these days I'm gonna buy you a game. I'm gonna stream it.
Word, I'll do it.
What I mean, like what do you want to like actually like? Cause like I got the Dead Space like remake from like my boy like and like he never even fucking played it, you know, like, but I mean like he just like plays Mortal Kombat and he plays like Madden and shit like that. You know, he's
I try to do 100% playthroughs on all the games I play. It's kind of the idea of my channel. Like when I play the games, I play them all the way through, all of it. Do everything you can do.
you're just kind of like hard cookie to crack. I don't know what you're.
I play a lot of Bethesda.
I'll figure it out.
You know, play a lot of Borderlands type deals.
You know what? What would be fun is like to play a game that's like out of your element, like Visage, like a horror game.
What I was thinking about getting into, maybe here in a couple weeks, is Elder Scrolls Online.
Carry the flag back to base. They know where you are.
Soul ESO.
Yeah, I kind of want to play some of that.
Hey, don't.
All the map.
You want to play Fallout New Vegas?
Yeah, I'm already
again.
playing that. Doing New Vegas. I'm doing Fallout 3, Fallout 4.
Aim
The big
You know what,
joke
dude? Like,
about my channel is I never actually have finished any game that I took. Like, I never 100%ed any game except Borderlands.
yeah, because I'm playing like long games, man. Like,
You're about to be very popular.
one of the, you know, like this is like actually something I could do today. Get you like a, you know, have you heard about like Silent Hill PT?
Active camo.
Oh yeah, I played that on PS4.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
We gotta get your reaction like on stream, man.
I don't get scared about shit like that, man. Horror games ain't my bag, man, because I think it's gimmicky, just like horror movies.
Oh, you
I
say
play
that.
like first person horror games, like I guess kind of like Doom,
Oh my
maybe.
god, no way.
Like Doom 3, old Doom was pretty terrified the fuck
flag.
out of me.
He's invisible.
Get it, get it,
Down
get
the
it.
hill, down the hill, down the hill, down the hill, down the hill. Go,
Take it
go,
down.
go.
I'm with you, I'm with you, I'm with you.
Why did I spawn
No.
all the way over here?
Fuck. They're both low, they're both so low. Grenade it out, grenade it out.
Enemy flag
Fuck.
returned.
I gotta get something to eat after this. It's my problem.
Round 4. We've come back from worse.
God, I
Damn,
don't,
they all
I don't
went
know where
top. All of them went up.
I think Visage would be a
Cool.
good one for you. Like if I got it for you, Ben, like would you play it?
Have to check it out first, you know?
We are playing defense. Respond
I mean, I'm down to check it out.
I'm not gonna buy something for my own amusement if you're not gonna fucking play it.
Yeah, word.
I got like somebody like that $70 like a Dead Space remake and they fucking didn't play it, so
$70?
yeah.
Fuck that.
Look there. An enemy flag.
Oh, I believe in people, man. He's a friend. I mean, not a real friend.
Don't think twice next time. Enemy captured your flag. Defeat.
3 and 10, bro. It's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Slaying. Y'all can go start another game. I'll be right back.
Hello?
Oi. Oi. You wanna get in here? Phoenix.
Why my name is out outrageous Phoenix. That's not my name.
What?
Right. What do we call you?
Blacks.
Okay, blah. Do you wanna play or?
Oh, I don't have the game. I'm just bored and I don't know.
I'll just move on then.
I don't have the game.
I know, like I said, move on. Like, fuck off, please.
Oh, say it
What?
nice. Say please leave, not fuck off.
The internet, dude. Like, I don't. Okay, like I feel bad now, but dude, fuck that guy, dude.
I am gonna go get food, so I will maybe be on later. I'll see you guys.
Alright.
Alright, I'm back. Hello?
Hey, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back, welcome back.
I got an audience of 2. How you guys doing? Been
Pretty good.
sounds good. Sounds good. You guys been fighting long?
I just made a sandwich.
Oh really?
Yep.
What's it got? Ham, cheese?
Turkey and cheese.
Ooh, nice. Mayonnaise? Sounds like you got mayonnaise.
Not just mustard.
Is this from the store or from at home?
I just made it.
Oh really? Okay. Oh wow.
Yeah, got that pepper jack cheese on there, man. It's kind of banging.
Sounds nice.
I don't know. I guess I'm the fire team leader, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. I think you are. You're the leader.
Oh, is that other guy not in here? I thought he was in here.
I thought. Me too. I just came in. I thought he was already playing with you. Was he playing with you?
I went to go make that sandwich and he just came back.
Oh, maybe he took up. He went out to smoke. He
Probably.
doesn't. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's you.
Hey, look, there he is. He's back. Speaking of the devil,
Yeah. I mean, you know.
Defy's like he's like well, actually like one of my best friends on Discord. He's a good friend. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
seems like a good guy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Very kind. Way
I am-
kinder than he should be.
I am kind. I am generous. But sometimes, some people like to step across the line. Take my generosity for granted.
Well, that happens like with anybody. Like anytime,
That's
like
life.
you're nice, man.
And then I have to become evil.
Say it again
No,
for
you
the people
don't.
in the back, man. Say it again for the people in the back.
Yeah. People have to become devils.
Because people are rude.
Yeah. And then they
You don't
make you
gotta,
out
like-
to be. They make you out to be like Satan because he was like, oh, you don't like being stepped on? It's like, man.
Blow your fucking roll, man. Dude, like, for real, dog.
I'm kidding.
You're better than that. Oh, okay, that was like really dark. That's like the only reason I was like calling.
I'm just
You
kidding.
you know like how I treat you sometimes, man. Like I gotta like
Yeah.
man. You can't.
That's the thing about it is I tolerate people's bullshit. Like I tolerate you. I don't take it too much seriously because you know.
I
you're
just don't
playing
want you to
around.
murder somebody. Okay.
No, I don't murder people. Unless they bring it out.
Like I don't want
to.
to. Jesus Christ, yeah. Like you're gonna go like Parkland shooter on like some people, man. You're like
No, not if they threaten me like 5 times and then they says, okay, I want you to hit me. I'm like, okay, I'll hit you.
you never been in a fight, have you?
I have been in a fight. I knocked somebody out.
Okay, I ain't fucking with you, man.
What?
You're on some crazy shit, dude.
I don't hit people, man, unless they hit me. You know, that's all it is. I don't start fights unless they're incredibly aggressive and they're like they want to keep pressing me like a dog. You know, it's how it is. You know, I'm not.
Just be careful with that rage, man.
So Halo, man, damn, it's a good game, right? Man, I love me
I
some
love
fucking
you,
Halo.
Defies, man.
Halo 2 is my
Really good
favorite,
shit.
personally. Speaking of, this is from Halo 2, this map right here. So
Yeah.
Hey, Defies, I love you, man.
Why? I love you too.
I missed you like earlier, like we should have I wish we could have hung out earlier, dude.
Man, we should
But,
get
like, you had to
married,
go.
right? We should get married.
No, I'm okay.
Because you're telling me like, dude. I
Oh
love
wait, yeah,
you.
we can do it. Like we can do the benefits actually. Never mind. Yeah, dude, let's do it.
Yeah, we get
You
state
get one tog job per month. How about that?
you can't fucking beat that, bro.
That's a pretty good deal, man. You can't beat that.
Like, or like some. Have you ever seen two people like they pose as a gay couple, but they're not gay, right? But they're doing it just to take advantage of something, of a system or something. But they're off, but they're off work, right? They're like dating like girls and shit.
Hope so. That'd be awesome, man. Man, what a time to be alive, man. Like a time like when we were growing up, Defies. Like, dude, like, you couldn't even like talk about like all that gay stuff.
Yeah.
People like a fucking funny eye at you, man. And, like, I mean, all those like kids, like they get like my niece like came out like is like non-binary. She explains it beautifully. I wish I could relay it and all that.
Yeah.
I think it's just a phase and all that stuff. But man, like they're just like all accepting of each other, man. They're like that totally
I like
cool.
that. I love it. I love it. It's so cool to see people just be chill with each other.
Yeah, they just like sit there and fucking vibe. Like they're just like, okay, oh, you're gay. Oh, all right, whatever.
I guess my point, maybe, is kind of like, there's obviously always going to be people that don't like something about something, right? And I guess it's kind of where this stems from.
What is it?
There's always going to be people that don't like something about something. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I feel like, and just kind of that whole thing, it's all sexual based. I'd rather just not be talked about at all anyways. Like, do whatever the fuck
Yes.
you want to do. Nobody needs to
Yes.
say anything about it. We don't need to have a meeting. We don't need to have a rally. We don't need to talk about it. We just all need to let it be what it is, and just, it's behind closed doors anyways. That's the whole thing is literally based upon sexuality, sexual.
It's not whatever, man. I don't
You know,
know. I don't
that's
know
what-
how
that's
you
what I'm
interpret
saying.
it. It's not sexual. Like it's like people want to make an issue about them being gay, or like, oh, you're not man enough because you're acting this way. Man, fuck you, dude.
And that's not where I'm coming from. I just feel like
No. There's
like
no hate.
because it's all based around like a sexual identity. It's all sexual based.
Identity, not gender.
Yeah, whatever
It's not sexual. When you say sexual, it's not talking about like actual sex, but like
the sex is. It is all
well,
sexual
I don't
based.
want to have sex with you, but
That's not what I'm
I
saying.
want to be.
It's a it's explicit nature. It is explicit nature. I mean, male,
Okay, so then,
male,
then I'm
female.
pervert.
Listen,
I'm a pervert because I'm a male.
no,
by that
hold
standard.
on. Let me finish what I'm saying, okay? Before we start jumping the gun and talking over people.
Sorry.
What I'm saying.
Well, anyway, back to it.
What
back
I'm
to it.
saying is, well, even the topic of just male and female is sexual nature.
Yeah.
It's not like 1 + 2. It's not like what happened in American history. What I'm getting at is a lot deeper than just whatever you're saying on the surface. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than that, because once we start saying that this is things that need to be talked about openly and not behind closed doors, and it personally it does, because that's personal to you. Whatever you want to be identified as is fucking
Yeah.
perfectly fine. That's cool.
Your own
There's
business.
no quarrel with that. But when we start being more open about it and talking about it like this, it allows for younger and younger people to be exposed to it, which is not good.
So well, it's already too late already. It's
You're
already out
right.
there. You can't stop it. It's gonna happen. You can't control them.
Well,
They can't control you. So that's how it is.
No, you're
Well,
exactly right. That's how it is. But
no, no, like I guess if I could like offer like some perspective like on both like your guys' like parts, like the thing is like I think it would. I do think it, like I will agree with like Lennox like that it was better when it was don't ask, don't tell.
yeah,
Just like you know like and like just like a stack on that. You know what like racism, like all the like this like shit, dude. Like it's gonna start like kind of fading away. People are gonna be less divided the less you talk about
well,
it.
it's all because everybody.
People-
It's all pushed agenda. It's all on purpose. You keep
We need.
people.
You
I mean,
know,
there's like a fair.
There's
like, dude, like,
antagonizers out
there's-
there. You know there are bullies
Yeah,
and antagonizers
100%.
out there. Just get a what is it called? They try to get a rise out of people.
But
That's
it's-
their thing. They like to see people get mad.
You're exactly
the
right, but it's not. That's not just
Right.
specific to, gender equality and sexuality or anything to do with women's
Yeah.
rights or whatever the fuck. It's every aspect of life. There's people doing that. Every aspect.
We're
of
better
life.
than that.
That's why
We're
there
having this
just
conversation.
there
we're
has to
better
be
than
that kind of don't ask, don't tell, because nobody gave a fuck in the first place. As long as you just weren't out parading it in the fucking streets, and you shouldn't be doing it whether you're whatever you believe in. I don't feel like you should be making out with people and fucking tonguing down throat in public. Okay, I don't
that's-
care
that's a
what
different
you
thing.
are.
That's a
we
different
thing. We just say between a male and a female, that's what's only acceptable.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't.
it's
No,
not-
it's not
that isn't
acceptable at
acceptable
all.
either.
At all. Nobody needs to be tonguing down any throat in fucking public. Do that at home.
Okay.
You
Okay,
get
like,
what I'm saying?
We need to like move on. We need to move on from this, but like I will say like
Who's the leader? You're the leader, right?
I forgot I was the leader.
I will
Yeah,
say this is like getting a little bit contentious.
Not really.
I will say I feel
That's. I mean,
That, like,
like for me, I don't.
like
I don't.
it's we
I
need to
don't
leave
care.
this conversation up to like the people that like are like the people with the 8-year-olds, the 10-year-olds, the 12-year-olds, or whatever. Like this isn't really a conversation, is it?
I mean,
You think about it?
No, what you're saying
There's
is
a- there-
you're just devaluing the entire conversation that we had. I mean, we're just having a conversation. There's nothing
Yeah,
wrong with talking
yeah.
about things.
Just for me, I
Right.
know what I like. I'm straight. You know,
Yeah.
I don't have an issue about it, but I don't hold the same opinion as this guy over
And
here.
that's perfectly fine,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, if they want to be out and open about it, that's their thing. That's their issue. I don't
I
grade
d-
myself.
I'm
You know,
well,
so-
I guess what I'm just really trying to say is I don't think anyone, regardless of any preference, should be out in the open about anything that they're doing. If it, I really like Saudi Arabia's model. It's just all public affection. Just no.
I'm not conservative, so I
Like,
wouldn't. I
hold
could see
hands
either
and,
way. That's a very conservative mindset, and
It
I'm not
is.
really sure that kind of.
It is. I
I
agree
don't
with
You
share
that.
don't,
that
you
kind
don't
of
have to
value.
agree. You don't
I
have to
agree that
Like,
it
you
is
can all still be
extremely
friends.
conservative,
It-
but I
Yeah.
think it would benefit people more if we were a little bit if we had more morals and values.
I don't know.
I
I agree
don't know
to
about that.
disagree,
I don't know about that angle, but like,
because you're trying to like.
I mean,
like just.
It's
Well, okay,
morally
like, we're fighting.
morally there shouldn't be in a
By whose
fucking
standard?
elementary school trying to
Morally? By
you
whose
know-
standards would we go by my morals, right? Our
I,
morals or their
I think
morals?
They're-
it's kind of like overall based, right? Like obviously, if you had a child and now
We're
you're
trying to protect
sending
the
them
children.
to school.
I don't think you guys give a shit much about the children.
Well, I mean, it all comes back to play on everybody, bro.
Because like as soon as they come out of the womb, you guys actually don't give a shit, right? But when they're in the womb, you give a shit,
I
right?
mean, I
So-
think you're kind of putting me into some like
I'm just
self-hatred. I
saying.
think
I'm
you're
just saying.
projecting
Yeah,
at
I'm
that
not
point.
saying that, but if you want
I
to go
don't
into
really
that level,
appreciate.
because
I think
it takes everything.
I think you're kind of projecting at that point.
I'm not projecting it. I'm not. I'm just saying like
'Cause
if
you
you
say
really,
this is
if
like
you-
a
really cared, you know.
You say you and your like you don't even know anything about me. How can you
I'm not
categorize?
saying
Right.
that, but I'm saying in general. I'm just saying.
Then
that
you
if
gotta-
I-
you
Think
gotta be
about like
more
what we're
general.
saying. Think about like what we're saying. You know, like we
I
wouldn't
hear-
be like
I- and I-
we
and I
wouldn't
hear
be
what
like
you're
having
saying.
like an argument or whatever. Like if like
I
it
hear
wasn't
what you're
don't ask,
saying. I
don't tell.
respectfully hear what you're saying. Okay, I'm just.
It's like don't presume to like call me like conservative.
presuming
I mean,
anything.
like,
I never
like
presume
there's a
anything
lot of things like
true.
I
People
agree
hold
with like
that.
conservatives like socially like on this side, but I will say like I'm a pretty staunch liberal like on most things. Just it is like too bad that like yeah, just like I don't like the gender like talks. I don't like all like the queer talks. Like just like
I
you know like
agree. If
it's
it
just
doesn't
because
serve
like
a purpose, if it doesn't serve a purpose of storytelling, for example, I don't particularly see the need for it if it's not telling an actual story. I will agree with you on that. If it has no utility in it, in that setting,
Well-
sure, you know, that's what
Well-
annoys me. It's like you just put it in there to be woke or just to be whatever, to be
yes, by like you're like right just out of like virtue. Like I 100% agree. Like and but I will say like I'm from like the first state that allowed gay marriage. The gay like there was like one gay couple like I knew like so I'm from Iowa, right? Like it's a very like conservative state, but we had a very democratic, like more liberal like Supreme Court and governorship like at the time, and nobody, you know, like we got like the gay people got their rights. They were just like, okay, all right. Nobody like the people didn't get like the gay people didn't get like married right away. They were just like, all right, dude, like we're setting it. We know we're like setting the stage like for like the rest of the country, and slowly other like states like their governors like started passing like gay marriage. They were smart about it too.
now I see this whole like
And now I feel
very,
like
it's very
Enemy team score.
attack on this kind of community that does nothing to anybody, but they want to make accusations that they do this, you know, that they're pedophiles and whatever. I don't know. It's a very
wasn't-
complicated issue thing because they're making it up.
well, I
I
know
don't-
it's like we're not gay. Like it's really honestly like we're not like the young people like growing up in it. Like, and that's like what I'm seeing, man. Like it's just like
I mean, I'm just saying, like,
we
if you-
gotta let them like decide, or like that's like my whole thing is just like just let them fucking
Then that,
decide.
then how
They wanna
how else
fucking
does
do
that
this
happen?
shit.
By don't ask, don't tell. Just keep it to yourself. Decide on your own. I don't think you
Exactly.
should be influenced by outside source.
Exactly. We wouldn't even have like a it's like argument at all. Name calling and shit
like, you know,
that.
I love these motherfuckers. You know, I respect them. And like, if this is their generation. You know, like we're passing by. You know, like our values don't really mean anything to them because it's not. That's a different generation. You know, you're pushing. I don't think it's right to push your own values on people and then decide no, you're
Yeah,
gonna
let
do
them
this.
decide.
That yeah. You know,
It's like
but-
I feel
but-
like I won't you know like I won't pretend to know like goddamn shit about anything.
Because it's very
Like, I just
fascist
like
to
it.
actually go to like that Florida guy. We're not gonna go that far, but that's kind of fashy.
You just
like,
call me a fascist.
I never said that. I'm just saying Florida. Like it. That's a whole bag of worms that I don't even jump into because it's very. I didn't call you a fascist. Don't think I'm implying that you're a fascist, but you know if you lean on that side, with like Florida man.
No, I don't.
Enemy team
I'm like I'm like an Nazi, anti-Mussolini
Yeah.
type of man. That was kind of a